Okay, this is going to be yet another video on how to use the Harbor Freight manual tire machine. Except I'll add a little bit. I'm gonna use it for an aluminum rim, and I have a little different mounting system. It's not rocket science. I've put 4 holes in the ground, and these anchors, what are we called here? Blue Hawk 1/2 inch anchors. You don't want to go any smaller than a 1/2 inch because it'll just pull right out of the ground. And I've drilled the anchors in and left them there because I don't want this thing in the way for me tripping over it all the time. So I just bolt it in when I need it, which is not very often, to be honest. So I keep these in a little bag stuck on this little post here. And I pull it out, bolt it in. Make sure this is facing in a direction that's out of the way. Doesn't really matter which way. And this particular end has a notch in it right here, so I have to use these washers that I notched out. I should also mention that you may have to drill out the holes in this flange for the 1/2 inch to fit. Maybe they're bigger on the model you get, but I had to drill them out a little bit. I just used a regular step bit. It's going to be to break the bead. Slip it under there. Lever in and shove it down, and that'll pop it off there. And I like to spin it around and break it in a few places. But it looks like it's off all the way around. Obviously this tire was already empty, otherwise you could take the valve stem out and let it drain of air. Otherwise you're going to be awfully surprised when you pop that off. Next we wheel on the top. You could knock that cap out first if you want, but this is actually a crappy rim I don't really care about. You have to make sure that this bar on the bottom down here fits through one of the bolt holes. Kind of challenging on a really big wheel. Not so bad on this one. Well, for this guy, I just put a plastic sleeve over this, and I just cut this from a 1 1/4 inch, a 1 1/4 inch sink drain pipe. I got a picture of right here, and that's just so it doesn't scratch the rim. Okay, to protect the rim, I've just got a piece of 1 1/4 inch drain pipe that I hacked with a razor blade so it'll slip over and go around. And it's just to protect the rim. And this is cut from a PVC drain pipe for a sink. I got a picture of it right here. But you just slide it down, pull this guy in, flip it over and then just start spinning around. You really should use soap bubbles, but on this rim it's going to pop off pretty easy. There we go. Now I'm going to flip it over and pop it off the bead on the other side, which I could have done on both sides first. Give it a spin, pop it in a couple other places. Probably just the other side will do. There we go. See, this one had fix-a-flat in it at one time. Ugh. There we go. We get this one in. Slide my plastic piece over it. Just like that. And spin it around. There you go. And one of the steps is, like I said, you should put soap bubbles around it. But this nasty fix-a-flat, that's what throws your tire out of balance when you use this garbage. Somebody put a hell of a lot in this wheel. But that'll work as a lubricant too. Alright, so to put the tire back on, I'll go ahead and I'll spray a little bit of soap bubble on here, and I'll spray some on the tires. For aluminum rims, I don't care about this one, but I like to throw a rag down just so I don't scratch up the aluminum rim. Grab the bar and give it a twist. I don't know if you noticed, I didn't even put this on when I took the wheel off. Normally I do, but I just knew this one was going to come off really easy, so I didn't bother. But you should put this top section on so the wheel doesn't flop around. And usually I can just shove this on and twist it and it'll go on. There we go. Same thing with the top, until you get to a point anyway. I grab my super fancy tool. Now you could put tape around this on this last part so you don't scratch the rim. Usually I just use this plastic gizmo. That does the trick. Just keep pushing down while you go around it. little bit more. That'll get you there. And then the next thing you do is just fill it full of air until it pops. You usually have to take the valve stem out for this to work. But this one might fill up. Unless, of course, I don't turn the air on. Go. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Lots of other videos have some better ways to keep from scratching the rims, or different ways. Normally I cover this with tape, whether I use this or not, because sometimes this will slide back and catch your rim. It's not too bad for the, I don't remember what it was, $69. And since I have the brackets on the floor to bolt it and unbolt it, because I don't use it that often and it's not always in the way, and it's really sturdy. All the other videos you see, this thing's flopping all around. You can see this one's got a leak, but like I said, I'm going to pull this off and throw it away. It was just for the demo before I threw the tire away and threw the rim on the scrap bin. Alright, thanks for watching.